So finally, a woman who is believed to be the last person to see Miss Ng before she disappeared has spoken out publicly through her attorney. So
Kept one leg in her kayak and one leg in the other kayak and tried to get back to her and got close to her. And then apparently she lost the kayak again and she turned around to go back to get the kayak again. And when she turned back around, Miss Ng was gone.
But spoke exclusively with the woman's attorney, has reaction from Nacy's family.
that was weird. He's one leg of this, one leg of that. But that was just the intro of the video. Let's watch the whole thing.
With the
Then
woman's
we'll talk.
attorney, has reaction from Nacy's family.
To say that my client hasn't done all she can is just not true.
The attorney for Christina Blazek is sharing her account of what happened to Nacy Ng while out kayaking.
She tried to tell her not to swim because it was rough out there and there was a good current.
This video
It was
is
a
the
good
last
current.
known one of Ng as she headed out on Lake Adelon in Guatemala on October 19th. The 29-year-old was on a yoga retreat when she disappeared. Blazek, a San Bernardino County public defender, was also on the lake. Through her attorney, she says despite her warning, Ng went for a swim, in the process pushing her kayak away into the water, which Blazek then tried to retrieve.
She kept one leg in her kayak and one leg in the other kayak and tried to get back to her and got close to her. And then apparently she lost the kayak again and she turned around to go back to get the kayak again. And when she turned back around, Miss Ng was gone.
For Ng's family,
When she turned back around,
Yo,
kayak
yo,
again,
what's up, little Danny? This thing is so confusing. So the lawyer attorney saying that, well, we'll hear from his words. Like, he threw a leg, she threw a leg, threw it back, and this is just
she kept one leg in her kayak and
to retrieve,
she kept
which Blazek then tried to retrieve, pushing her kayak away into the water. Through her attorney, she says despite her warning,
Let's see
Ng
this.
went for a swim, in the process pushing her kayak away into the water, which Blazek then tried to retrieve.
She kept one leg in her kayak and one leg in the other kayak and tried to get back to her and got close to her, tried to
So I'm gonna break this down, okay? Because homeboy saying she could get one leg over here, she got one leg over there. So with the attorney here saying that Blazek, which is the witness, asked Nacy, because Nacy wanted to swim, right? So Nacy went and jumped into the water, and she to swim, and then Blazek, which is the witness, we'll call just Blazek the witness, right? Try to grab the kayak with one leg, so she threw one leg on the kayak, and the other one was in her kayak. So one leg was on Nacy's kayak, and the other leg was on the witness's kayak. This is very confusing, right?
The water, which Blazek then tried to retrieve.
She kept one leg in her kayak and one leg in the other kayak and tried to get back to her.
Why but
and
why
got
wait
close to
almost
her.
4 weeks to say anything? You
Exactly.
can help.
And man, so I'm gonna make an episode out of this. Let's start it up. Let's start it up. So, okay, because a lot of people out there are saying, okay, yo, listen to this, man. I know you guys are watching live, but some people are saying, like, how convenient. Now, disclaimer, we're doing this podcast. We're not professionals. This podcast, we are just doing a reaction into the topic subject matter. So it don't matter. We are professionals. We are just doing this for educational purposes. Disclaimer. Okay, but this is allegedly, what people are saying, what we hear in the internet streets about the witness putting her leg into Nacy's kayak. And this is what they're saying, like, hear me out, yo, hear me out. Is the witness like throwing her leg in there? How convenient, right? So now easily the story goes that she threw her leg in there. So now it means that if they get the kayak, and I say kayak. I'm speaking about the kayak that Nancy Ing was. So now by the lawyer attorney saying that the witness threw her leg and tried to put it with her leg, automatically that puts the witness's DNA in Nancy's kayak. Do you guys 2 plus 2? Do you guys know where I'm going to with this? Not me, but this is what people are saying, right? This is what people are saying now because the attorney is giving a story. So the story says that the witness said that Nancy jumped into the water and the witness tried to get the Nancy's kayak by throwing one of her legs inside Nancy's kayak and try to pull it towards her. So, are we planting DNA here? What is going on? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Call in 424-777-2423. The phone line, the hotline's open. Do me a favor, chat fam. I think somebody called back again. I'm gonna make sure the volume is up. Um, let me make sure